got to wonder, is it a coincidence that a major report on the Bay Bridge comes out on the night before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, ABC 2 News' Christian Schaefer says this report from the NTSB is thick. It's detailed about what happened the night John Short rolled his truck off the Bay Bridge. Christian?
That's right, Jamie. The report details the National Transportation Safety Board's investigation into the crash that killed John Short. It's essentially an autopsy on the Jersey wall that collapsed, allowing Short's rig to tumble down into the Chesapeake Bay. The attorney for Short's family says he and the family hope it will lead to changes that will make bridges all over the country safer. Before August 10th, 2008, it had never happened. A vehicle crashing through the barriers along either of the Bay Bridge's two spans and down into the water below. The NTSB looked at bolts from the wall sections involved in the crash. They were steel and shaped like an elongated U. Inspectors found that the bolt's diameter had actually shrunk over the years because of corrosion. And in at least one case, the bolt had corroded to the extent that it had decreased to a point. The state had been doing yearly inspections on the Bay Bridge, but not the kind of inspection that might have revealed the corrosion. Keith Franz is the attorney for the family of John Short, the truck driver who was killed in that crash.
Between the saltwater air and cracks in the concrete and other natural forces, vibration and things of that nature, this corrosion had taken place over an extended period of time.
The bolts were installed during a bridge deck replacement in 1973. The NTSB determined that in their weakened state, they could not support the impact of the 2008 crash. Since then, the Maryland Transportation Authority has spent millions of dollars reinforcing the Jersey walls.
A lot has been done since this crash. The regrettable thing is that it took this crash in order to have these repairs be completed.
In theory, bridges across the country could be at risk. The NTSB says inspectors in all 50 states should increase their use of more advanced inspections, which would reveal corrosion before a crash like the one that took John Short away from his family.
I think it does bring them a good deal of satisfaction that changes will be made, that lives will be saved, and that John's death was not in vain.
Now, the attorney says this is the first time a standard for all 50 states has been set on how testing can be performed to find weaknesses in Jersey wall structures and fix them. Also, he and the Short family still believe that the practice of running two-way traffic, which was in effect at the time of the crash, should be eliminated. Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.
All right.